What's good?
What's good?
I'm Byron.
And I'm Nefertiti.
Did you know that 88% of Americans own a vehicle?
What about the other 12%?
Well, we've got a story for you.
What are two things that bring everyone together?
Food.
That's right. And music. There's an interesting collaboration we'd like to highlight that not only brings these two worlds together, but meets a very important need for an underserved community.
You know, life can have its ups and downs, and thankfully there are so many great organizations out there to help people in our community, especially in those down times. We'll tell you about one that helps fathers gain the skills needed to re-enter and thrive in the workforce.
These stories and more coming up on What's Good, presented by Upliff, a media company that shares only positive content.
Somewhere in the CSRA, there's a family that needs access to reliable transportation. Well, Aiken resident John Engel has a passion for cars, and through his passion, he wants to impact someone else's life by giving them the freedom and mobility to pursue their passion.
As I've been growing up, I've had a multitude of different opportunities come across, and playing with cars has always been the thing that I'm most passionate about. But being able to give a car to someone has always been a goal and something that I've wanted to do, and I wanted to make sure that it was someone that was deserving of one. So we are in the process of finding a family or person that is maybe needing to get a reliable vehicle for transportation for themselves to either get to work or to be able to transport their kids to school.
To support John's dream, empowering a family in need of transportation, you can donate to the GoFundMe he created. And if you're a fan of car collections, check out his YouTube channel. You can find links to this at upliff.com.
Excellent discussions happen over delicious meals, and music is a universal language. Two local change makers are collaborating to address specific needs of the South Augusta area. Carla Walker of One Woman Veteran and Karen Gordon of Garden City Jazz are teaming up to form the Soul and Soil Initiative. And their vision is now becoming a reality as they were recently awarded funding.
A series of supper clubs, small dinners, where we get the opportunity to bring policymakers together with artists, with creators, with farmers, and with young people, so that we can begin to have those direct conversations.
We just gathered together and just said, we have to do something instead of just sitting down and lying down and allowing people to continue to make promises to communities and not keep them. We have to begin to champion for change in our own communities and hold communities accountable.
Although South Augusta has a significant portion of the city's population, this area can be described as a food desert, which means there is a lack of access to affordable or nutritious food for low-income residents. So, through food growth and nutrition education, they are empowering the youth to be highly engaged on the civic level. By hosting dinner parties with food sourced from local farmers, civic leaders, artists, business owners, and residents will have conversations about maximizing the many assets of South Augusta, including hosting an annual Fresh Food Festival. For more information on the Soul and Soil Initiative, visit uplift.com.
Midlands Fatherhood Coalition is a nonprofit organization with a presence across South Carolina, including an office in Aiken. Through education and support services, they provide assistance to fathers in rebuilding their lives and supporting their families. The organization provides opportunities to help fathers overcome barriers that would hinder gainful employment. One of those opportunities is a job boot camp that includes mock interviews, resume writing, soft skills, and proper business attire.
First and foremost, Fatherhood is our parenting programs, but some of the other things that you do receive while you're enrolled at the Fatherhood program is health relationship education, economic stability education, as well as men's health. And what we've done over the past few years, we've also inserted a new piece, a job component piece, where the fathers will come in and commit themselves to 1 full week, 5 hours a day, developing soft skills and trying to remove any barriers that has been a hindrance from him or her becoming gainfully employed. And a lot of times what we try and do throughout that week, we will actually invite an employer to come in and be a part of those mock interviews. In the past, we've actually had guys who actually walk away from the job interview with become gainfully employed.
To learn more about Midlands Fatherhood Coalition, visit our website at upliff.com.
There's no shortage of activities around for young professionals. Whether it's going out hanging with friends or giving back to the community, the opportunities are here. Aiken Young Professionals, also known as AYP, is one of the organizations encouraging young professionals to get active in their community. They recently started a new Adopt a Highway initiative, and a group of volunteers spent a Saturday morning cleaning up part of the Aiken community.
Traditional media has a weather forecast, but we here at Upliff are not traditional. So here's your What's Good event forecast for the rest of October.
The Savannah River Safety Summit is happening on October 16th at the Savannah Rapids Pavilion from 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It's a great way for you to become more aware of safety practices at the Savannah River site.
Then on October 17th, the Aiken Electric Cooperative is hosting a luncheon benefiting the United Way. It starts at 11:30 a.m. in the Aiken Electric Community Room. Catering is provided by Carolina Barbecue and plates are $10 each. Bright and Bold Entertainment, which is peaceful and positive entertainment, will be hosting Tailgate Tuesday on October 30th in the alley in downtown Aiken. Come on out and have a good time. And the entertainment will be brought to you by yours truly.
If you have any positive upcoming events that you'd like to see on the What's Good event forecast, drop us a note at upliff.com.
That's it for this episode of What's Good. But guess what? We want you to be a part of our future shows.
Here's how. If you know something good, share it with us by joining the Upliff Community Facebook group and posting your stories there or emailing story@upliff.com.
And be sure to follow us at Upliff for more videos and uplifting content throughout the week.
You can find this episode and more about the stories mentioned at upliff.com.
And until next time, remember, we all have the ability to uplift.